Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of great Muslim Shabbat. Salutations to the whole elect out there, you Akim to Zadakim that do this thing in the utmost truth and sincerity. I'm the priest Shaman. This week's topic, what we're going to be discussing is, be a cheerful giver, don't slack on your tights, and give alms cheerfully if the Most High put you in a position to. Now I know we always get on these other camps, for trying to make a racket out of Israel or what have you. So it's not about, we don't shake anybody down or force anybody to do things. In terms of, if you want to give, the scriptures tell you that, 10% is a tithe, right? And that's what you're supposed to give from your offerings. Now anything else, that's from the kindness of your heart. But I'm advising you through the Spirit that if the Most High does bless you, all right, your brothers, your sisters out there, help brothers out, help the camp out, or help anybody out in need, okay? This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 6, or in the words of Trump, 2 Corinthians 9, verse 6. It says, "But this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly," right? If you invest little, you're gonna reap little. That goes with everything, all right? The truth, growing spiritually in this thing. If you, barely doing your lessons, barely putting up videos, not putting in the effort, you're not gonna reap much in the spirit. And anything, you want to compare it to into the world, and also, the Most High blessing you. The Most High, if you hold back, you have it and you hold back, the Most High will hold back from you, you know what I'm saying? Or even take, and I'm speaking from experience, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. You learn that lesson the hard way. Sometimes the spirits get on you. This is years ago, but now look, man, just take care, give. The Most High always gives it back twofold, 100-fold. All right. It says, "And he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully," right? So again, man, anything you invest to in heavy, guess what? You're gonna reap the rewards of that benefit heavily. If you're constantly in the gym, it's gonna do well for your body. If you constantly take care of your diet, it's gonna do well for your body. If you're constantly putting up lessons and doing shows, you're gonna learn more scriptures. You're gonna be a better speaker, all right? Because you're doing it repetitiously, and you're going to remember more scriptures, And then the key to is also applying those scriptures. So the more you fall, the more mistakes you make and you learn from, the more you grow as a brother. But again, you got to put in that, and everything is about investment. So whatever you invest in, you want to reap bountifully. So spiritually and also carnally. Remember, the scripture says, treadeth not the ox that bundles of corn, right? Going back into the law, when you have your ox or donkey or whatever treading the corn, you're not supposed to muzzle them. You're supposed to make them eat because they put in that work. The same thing with the apostles and elders who put together these videos diligently for many decades, lengthy live shows, constantly feeding you. It is nothing for us to, as the apostle Paul said, let them reap carnally from us. It's not a big deal. Tights, mandatory between you and the Most High. Anything else, again, that's from the kindness of your heart. We're not them Christian church that got the pot going around 24/7 and shit. Nah, man, if you got it, bro. And you help a brother that's down, and guess what? When he's up and you down, he'll help you out. This is how it goes. It says 7. Every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly. Like, damn, man, I don't want to give this nigga shit. I don't give grudgingly. It says, or of necessity, for the Most High love a cheerful giver, right? You're not forcing shit. You just, again, you cheerfully give. True philanthropist. All right. Always give the account of them brothers out there in Philly, really good brothers, city of brotherly love, right? Them brothers is down, but I seen it firsthand where they gave to a huge amount of faith, and after that, the Most High blessed them crazy. So they were down bad. One of the head brothers gave his last. He said he gave his last 20. Most High blessed them brothers with some good ass jobs, man. Okay? So the Most High will do things like that, man. All right? Me and Apostle Elder Tahal having some discussion about things like this, and he made a good point that the Most High test brothers in that way, right? The Most High might have brothers come across some cash and test you, see what you're gonna do. You gonna be a giver or you gonna be a hoarder? All right? Just like that guy that won $275,000 and didn't give shit. Bought a house, fell out the truth. And I mean, now like $275,000 is not a whole lot of money per se. It's a lot of money, but it's not like holy shit. Brother, you could give, 10% of that, $27,500. But the thing is, you hoarding, guess what? You're gonna die with them riches that you hoarding. Proverbs 22:9 says, "He that hath a bountiful eye shall be blessed, for he giveth of his bread to the poor." Right? That just means whoever is generous. If you're generous, the Most High is gonna bless you because you give to the poor. You give to those who have. Meaning the Most High recognizes, okay, you got put in that position, and what type of brother you being? That's how come you have brothers like Tobit, for example, which he gave when he was up. I mean, and when he got down, his wife started talking shit. Talking shit about him because he went up. He was up in the Syrian Empire. If things went a little south, that's when the woman true color shows, like Job woman as well. But he was a brother that still just gave alms. In fact, I'm gonna quote it. I'm gonna quote what he said. I'm actually going to what Tobit is, what's found in the book of Tobit, because that brother still was given, man. Okay. Go to the book of Tobit, chapter 12, verse 9. Tobit, chapter 12, verse 9 reads, "For alms doth deliver from death, and shall purge away all sins. Those that exercise alms and righteousness shall be filled with life." Right? So, man, the scriptures tell you that the alms cover a multitude of sins, right? So, give cheerfully, brothers, and if you have it, and the Most High, that the Most High likes things like that, because we know that the Most High is the one that determines the increase and the decrease, and He'll test the man in that way. Let me increase this brother and see what type of brother he is. And I'll say this, man, at Great Millstone, from what I've seen, brothers are cheerful givers, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can always do lessons like this through the Spirit, but from what I see, man, we help each other out, man. We help each other out. The apostles, the elders, brothers, we help each other out, man. Okay? Proverbs 19:17 says, "He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord, and that which he hath given will he pay him again." And I want to say this too. That's great, man, helping out brothers, It ain't talking about every little poor motherfucker you see on the street, because a lot of these people are finessing, all right? You got a lot of niggas that come to the truth and try to finesse. So you also want to use discretion. You don't want to end up in a pocket situation. Even if you do, the Most High does reveal it, because sometimes the Most High could have you be naive and be taken advantage of just to expose the demon. That could happen. But at the same time, you want to use your discretion too. That's how I'm saying, like, if you got it, Spirit's on you, yeah. At the same time, you do have demons out there that will take advantage of certain brothers' kindness, and it's up to you. It's up to you to use, wisdom and perception. The way you do that is just questioning things, question. Feel the guy out, read the Spirit. Don't just throw fucking cash away. Don't want to be stupid with the shit, but which that's happened. But again, that's for our learning. That's for our learning. At the end of the day, the one who was doing the deceiving, that's who the Lord's gonna really jack up. The one who was taking advantage of it. See? Proverbs 19:17 says, "He that hath pity upon the poor, lendeth unto the Lord." So that's another thing too, that you really giving to the Most High. You're giving to the Most High in a way when you help brothers out. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go to this because I read that one already. This is Proverbs 21:13. "Whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard. What goes around comes around. You know, you see a brother down, you got your attitude was fuck him. Guess what? When you down, most times like, well, fuck you. See, gotta treat every brother like your house shot. You know, again, please, with discretion, bro, with discretion. You know, as a brother trying to get a job, you don't want a guy that's just taking advantage of this. That's what that Bishop Kanai dude was doing. He was taking advantage of that brother, the NFL player, and the nigga wasn't working, abusing the government. Yo, as a man, you want to fucking work, man. That's a red flag. If you a man, a grown fucking man, and you just don't want to work and just be idle, that's a red flag, bro. Men are supposed to be laborious. The fuck you want to do at home all day twiddling your thumb? You see what I'm saying? If you do take a vacation and time off, that's study time. Or, you know, rebalancing the spirit. But men should want to work, man. So if you got a guy that don't want to fucking work, taking care of the government, grown ass man just being babied. That's you don't want to, that's a bad example, bro. See what I'm saying? It's a bad example. Alright? Now, even man, look at the apostles. They don't even have to work. Like scripturally, you know? Because of the office that they have, guess what? They still work. See what I'm saying? And don't take advantage of the brotherhood, because you have to fear the most. It's not what men are thinking or what men see. It's what the hell is the Lord looking at, you know? Don't do things for the eyes of men. Do things because the Most High is watching. You know, you want to be a stand-up individual because you want to be a stand-up individual in front of the Most High. All right? This is enough. Finish with this one. Going back to, you know, giving your tithes, your alms and stuff like that. Malachi 3:8. Will a man rob the Most High? Yet ye have robbed me. But ye saying, wherein ye robbed thee? Wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings. Right, because remember, when you give, you are given to the Lord. All right, so you shouldn't be holding back your tithes and this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes, situations happen and you might not be able to pay your tithes. But by no means, if you have it, you should hold it back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just give. The Most High will work the things out, and that's just a part of having faith, you know? And you'll see from experience that, guess what? The Most High will give it back bountifully and take care of us. The Most High is going to take care of every brother, whether he's going to take care of you directly or might use you, all right, to help another brother out, you know? We're one body at the end of the day. That's what separates us from those in the world. Not being selfish niggas. All right, with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim Rachak Kodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone True Well. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there, you Akim to Zadakim that do the singing in the most truth and sincerity. Shalom.